Hey, this is DJ Tamara back with you. Hope everyone is doing great and hope you're ready for an exciting new show. This is Third Strike Rock. We are back with some great rock, some music news, some new music, and some old favorites. Please stay tuned. Do not go anywhere.
much time drinking in the bars. Will know that life never got me very far. So blame it on my youth. Yeah, blame it on my youth. I can't save a dime for the life of me. 'Cause the food that I cook don't taste good to me. So blame it on my youth. Yeah, blame it on my youth. And ask me when will I grow up. I don't think I'll ever give up. Life's too short and this world's too cold. So ask me once again. No, I'll never get old. I'm 24 but I look 18. And I can't grow a beard and I can't stay clean. So blame it on my youth. Yeah, blame it on my youth. And ask me when will I grow up. I don't think I'll ever give up. Life's too short and this world's too cold. So ask me once again. No, I'll never get old. I'll ever give up. Life's too short and this world too cold. So ask me once again. No, I'll never get old.
Alright, this is DJ Tammer back with you. Hope you all enjoyed those tunes. We kicked it off with Mystik Rhythms, an experimental project out of Round Rock, Texas, with a song entitled Abstract Trip. And then we wrapped up those two songs with Blame It on Youth, a new artist to our show. His name is Broderick. He's a singer-songwriter out of New Jersey. In today's Did You Know segment, did you know that this week is Global Entrepreneurship Week? What does it mean to be an entrepreneur? That's a question that has almost an infinite amount of responses, depending on who you ask. Entrepreneur Magazine takes a crack at it with this comment. If you have the drive, the vision, the creativity, and you are willing to take the risks, you can join a community that is changing the world every day. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Practice our routine, yeah. The one that got away, the one that got away, the about the fact, and I don't like that. Why you let me down? We were the best of friends, together till the end of it. Why you let me down? Yeah! Why you let me down? So how much do you want me? So how much do you want me? How much do you love this?
Okay, this is DJ Tamer back with you. Had a couple of great tunes there. We kicked that two-song set off with Lucas out of Los Angeles with a tune entitled Dirty Pretty Things. That song is just a beautiful song. I really enjoy that. We've played their music on our station before, and then we wrapped that up with the Kevin Lucas Orchestra of Carbondale, Illinois. They are just an experiment with sound completely. That song was entitled Echoes in the Sand, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. And now for a word from one of our sponsors. Freda and Ed Schuquist welcome you to their business, S&S Southwest Enterprises. They have been Shackley independent distributors for 23 years and longtime members of the Central Texas Better Business Bureau. The Shackley Corporation, founded in 1956, stands for everything they believe in: integrity, honesty, quality, and living in harmony with nature. They have many stories to share, but Ed's rheumatoid arthritis was one of the main reasons they chose Shackley as their second career for life. Together, they are grateful that after being diagnosed in the early 90s, Ed was able to experience how nutrition and diet choices made a real difference. If you are interested in pursuing a long and healthy life, going green, anti-aging, or desire an exciting way to gain financial freedom by helping others, please check them out at www.4texas.mysthakklee.com. Once again, that's www.4texas.myshackley.com. Thank you.
There's no one I could turn away, a stranger any other day. Feel nothing on your face, I need to cleanse a bitter taste. Drag home, bag of bones. Drag home, no one knows. I turn under the heat, the hammer tended me. You can feed my need with the grip of your teeth. You were so cold, I had to break you to fit my mold. You were a stone before I crushed you to fill a hole. There's no one I could turn away, a stranger any other day. Feel nothing on your face, I need to cleanse a bitter taste. Drag home, bag of bones. Drag home, no one knows. I turn under the heat, the
was good. That was good. I was like pretending. I'm trying to make it pleasant. You really yeah. That's good. I don't know.
All right, we had a couple of great tunes there from a couple of returning artists to Third Strike Rock. The first one was Late Guest of the Party with a tune entitled Gravel. They are from Rimini, Italy, and I just picture being in a car on a sunny day listening to that tune. Great tune. And then we had a band called Hooves out of Vancouver, Canada, with a tune entitled Mooves Like Katty. Very trend-sounding tune. I really liked that one as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that also. And now for DJ Tamara's tip for the week. Remember, those opinions expressed by DJ Tamara are not necessarily those reflected by Third Strike Radio. My tip for the week is this: be thankful for everything you have. For what you have, someone else does not, and someone else would pray for and possibly is currently praying for. Always, always be thankful for everything you have in your life. And remember also, there was a time in your life when you didn't have what you currently have. And if there's things that you're lacking, don't focus on your lack of those things. Focus on what you're trying to achieve to become or get those things. Thank you. Okay, guys, this is my big announcement for the week. I am hosting my first annual holiday shopping showcase this Saturday, November 22nd in Cedar Park, Texas. The address is 300 Brushy Creek. It's going to be at Vibrant Life Church, and these are the current list of vendors. We have Creative Photography by Rob with Rob Hernandez, D Dazzles with Diane DeVersala, Gold Canyon with Cheryl Vanderford Williams, Jamberry with Cherokee Baldwin, Origami Owl with Allison Alford, Otavia with Amber Anania, Pampered Chef with Cammie Hall, Parkland Jewelry with Stacy Adams, Play by Ear with Danny Sindak, Plexus with Marianne Welch, Sense with Nina Nolan, Sensi with Cassie Williams, Shackley with Freda and Ed Shuquist, Sincerely Jane with Nu Nguyen, Steep Tea with Lindsay Hurley, Tessa's Treasures with Tessa Nolan, 31 Gifts with Sherry Weaver, Thrive with Val Anderson Coates, To Be Must Buzz, Cynthia Colpart, Tracy Lynn Jewelry with myself and Tylane Barnes, WFG with Rez Sindak, Wine Shop at Home with Tanya Price, and Unique with April Aguirre. If you would like more information on this event, please send me an email at babpromotions@gmail.com, and I would be happy to give you the link to the event. Thank you so much. Please, by all means, come out, do some shopping. We're going to have holiday music, some holiday treats, and lots of holiday shopping. And now, let's listen to Placeholder by the Academics.
Acting out the play. I guess we were born this way. Two lovers with shaky legs, and always a moment too late, as both our hands entwined. Your heart is crushing mine. I'm waiting for the day when I will be replaced. Teacups warming
we sink into the sand, to a place we wish was now. I'll get you back somehow. It's only a matter of time. Placeholder, won't you take mine? Placeholder, won't you? Placeholder, won't you? Placeholder, won't you take mine?
And now for music news of the week. I found this article rather interesting and somewhat disturbing. Sinead O'Connor has compared the release of the latest U2 album to an act of terrorism. O'Connor recently did a far-ranging interview with Adrienne Devoy for the Daily Mail and touched on U2's giveaway of their album Songs of Innocence through Apple iTunes. O'Connor said in the interview that they should have stood by their album and not forced it on people who did not want it in the first place. While the album was meant to be available in a user's library for a short time so that they could choose to download it, there were cases where the entire LP was automatically placed on people's equipment. Sinead states, "There was something almost terrorist about it. I'm really not a U2 fan, but it wasn't all kosher invading people's lives like that. It was bad management. Funny thing is the kid who devised the app that removed the U2 album from people's computers, he made a fortune apparently." I always like to share the interesting music news for the week. And that was. All right, that wraps up another one of my shows. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the show today. Short and sweet. Every show's different. I like it that way, and I'm going to keep it that way. Make sure that if you want to be an advertiser for my radio program, please send me an email with the link to your company's website and some information about what it is that you sell, product or service. My email address is babppromotions@gmail.com. Also use that email address if you are a musician or a band of any kind and you would like me to play some of your tunes. Send me the best quality MP3s that you have. It doesn't have to be professional recording, but the best recordings that you have. Let me know where you guys are located from and a little bit about your band or your project. And I would love to consider putting your music on my show. Thank you so much again for listening. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all my listeners. Once again, we will be having upcoming interviews with bands and musicians all over the country being done by Drum and Rob. Anticipating lining one up for the next show, so stay tuned. Thank you to my returning listeners. Thank you to my new listeners, and keep coming back. Keep rocking. We're going to close out the show with a band called Dimitri's Rail out of Houston, Texas. Rock out.